What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I thought I will show you all this really cool fluid art tutorial you can see. So both of these designs we're using the exact same colors. This is in a gloss, this is in a matte, and you can see I've just printed it in a triangle. But I wanted to show you all how to do this at home. I was inspired to do this design because I do a lot of pouring mediums, I do a lot of canvas work as well, and I have been trialing different methods. I've tried to pour it on the nail and I finally found a method that works and that is very, very similar to the pouring mediums that I use. So what I'm going to grab first is like a little palette. So this is just a little butterfly palette that I have. And I'm just going to put you guys into focus. There we go. Now I'm going to use 4 colors that I haven't used together in the past. So I have the Nail Perfect, I think this is Simply White, there we go. And I have Red is the New Black for our red. Oh, Ice Cream for our pink. And Slow It Down for our orange as well. Oh, there you go. Last time I did this design, I used my favorite all-time color combination, which is just a pink, purple, blue for that one there. But I thought, oh, I'm really digging more of a, I guess, red sort of fiery feel today, so we'll see how we go. Now, what you're going to do with all your colors is basically dollop them on willy-nilly all over. It really doesn't matter. The messier, literally, the better. So let's put a whole bunch of random colors down. What I love about this design, it is different every single time. And you never know how it's going to turn out until you do it. Could end up really bad. I don't know. But I think I will add a teensy bit more red. Let's see how that goes. Okay. For our canvas today, I have already used, well, I've gone with 2 coats of white gel polish and wiped the tacky layer. So, but before we start, you will need a stamper. This is the metal stamper that I do sell on my website, but literally any type of jelly stamper will do. Just make sure you clean the top first. Grab your scraper and just light pressure. That's all you do. Now, I'll try and bring this up to the camera to focus on. There we go. Sometimes you can notice, I don't know if you can see little holes sort of forming. So sometimes I like to let that settle just for a minute or two. At the end of the day, it's gel polish, it's not going to set. But then I literally pick up my design straight off this plate. And before we start, sometimes I do keep the stamper. I like to use my brush and marble that, so I might put that aside and show you what I do with that in a second. But literally just grab your stamper and press and pick up your design. Now you can do it a few different ways. Sometimes you can stamp out and keep pressing and get rid of some of that. Sometimes you can wait to get little indentations. It all depends on how you're feeling, but I'm just gonna go and let's just go straight over. And I am going to wipe the stamper just with some alcohol or some gel cleanser. Wait for that to dry, and I'm going to pick up a new spot. Oh, I didn't wait for it to dry. Wait for your stamper to dry and then pick up your polish. What I like about this design is while you can keep picking up bits and adding them, or you can go really minimal, but I think I'm gonna cure that. Because we're working with gel polish, I'm going to say a 30-second cure. In the meantime, let's clean our stamper. And I will show you another really, really cool way to use your scraper. Let's bring that in there. Okay, so while that's curing, I just grabbed a white tip. I haven't actually gel polished this tip. This is just a standard white tip, but I thought, show you guys a quick little bonus. What you'll need is a gel brush. And I am going to use a Blossoming gel base. Now I've had this one for a while. It is from Color Me Pretty. Some companies call it Blooming Gel, Blossoming Gel, but I do one coat of that. Now obviously you can do it over any color, so let's just pretend that I have painted this in a gel polish. We cure the gel polish and then we do a layer of our Blossoming Gel. Now using our gel brush, we're going to use this glorious, glorious mess. We're going to layer this over. So I'm going to try and actually bring this closer. There you go. So, all I'm literally going to do is scrape that there. And then really, really lightly marble that through. And all you do is wait, and it will spread. The beautiful thing about this gel is the longer you wait, the more it will spread. And as soon as you like that, you chuck it into your lamp and cure it. While that's curing, we have our previous design. So going to grab a top coat for this one. I think I'll do this one in a gloss using the Nail Perfect Soak Off Top Gel. It's giving it like, I don't know. I feel like it's a very floral sort of feel, but I can't quite put my finger if it's like a blood splatter floral. But I think it would go really nice with like some little Baroque swirls, maybe in white. But cure that again. And go back to our previous design, and I am going to use a matte top coat for this just to see what the difference is, but really, really liking how it's looking so far. And this is a no wipe matte top coat, so it will come out of our lamp already matte. So that is our first design completely done. Just quickly, you can keep picking up off this plate. The method I used for this design here was I pressed the stamper in and then gave it a few, I guess, light buffs on a clear surface, and then I pressed it in just so it was a little bit, I guess it wasn't as bright, because in this design here I use a lot of bright pinks and purples and bright blues, and I wanted to mute it out a little bit more, so that's how that one came across. But if you see, this has been sitting there for quite a while, and just like all the fluid resin art, you can see it's sort of gotten all of those little dots, and they look absolutely amazing. Alright, so to see what it looks like in a matte, I've got to get you on my lamp, don't I? That is our finished product there. So there you go. Whoop. Same method, different application, two completely different designs. Let me know which is your favorite in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. As always, hit the like and subscribe button, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.